I'm going to put together a video here to kind of show you what I do in Clan Wars to help prep myself for base attacks and figure out where to attack and how to get the clan castle troops out. So, a couple of things that I do when I'm scouting, try to look at all the bases and figure out which one I want to attack, which one my troops can land, and then so like for instance if it's this guy here, I'm going to take a look at the third guy, and in looking at him, we kind of see his clan castles off to the side here, so you can tap on that and it'll give you the trigger area. Obviously, the most important thing in Clan Wars is to drain their clan castle so you know what you're fighting. Worst thing ever is like to just throw all your giants in and then like 5 wizards pop out and screw them all over with like one shot. So that totally screws your attack. So let's see here. So if I'm going to attack someplace, I'm probably going to attack over here by the gold storage here to kind of draw them out a little bit. So if I'm going to draw them out there, I'll draw them from there, probably 4 or 5 barbarians to do that. And then I'll draw them over this corner, over to this corner and kill them over here. Same thing with the king and queen. It's up to you. Usually I don't like to do the clan castle, the king, and the queen and kill them all at the same time. But it depends on what kind of units I have. So usually I'll do just the clan castle and the king and draw them over to one side, and then once I've killed them or I know they're going to die, then I'll draw the archer queen out maybe over here someplace, because she's not too hard to kill. She's just harder to kill when it's trying to kill everything else. So that kind of helps with the clan castle. If this archer tower is, and it's hard to draw out, usually I'll go in with a hog or two, because I can drop a hog rider down here and he'll run and start attacking this and be inside of the radius of the clan castle and draw them all out. So it's kind of just wasting one with that. I picked that up in one of the videos on YouTube that I saw, which is kind of cool. Merlin probably saw that one too. But yeah, so that's what helps me with drawing them out. In using wall breakers, I'll do another video where I actually use the wall breakers, but especially with bases like this, where there's multiple pockets to attack that have things inside of them. I imagine there's probably something inside of that one too. Your wall breakers will always go towards the pockets, so just kind of be aware of that if you're attacking these bases, because you're going to need a lot of wall breakers to get to the inside. So this one might be more of an air base to try to go after, but especially since these X-bows are pointed down and not up. But other thing I do, their bases too, so to see what they're building, what they can attack me with, so I know how to adjust my base. So if we go to the star here, let's see, what's one of their top guys? Benok. So Benok is top here. Okay, so if we view his profile here and then visit, we can kind of see what kind of bases he have, of course, but what he's going to attack with. So it looks like we have level 6 giants, level 6 archers, and level 5 wall breakers. So this looks like this might not be his attacking army. This looks like just a raiding army. But as it gets closer, you can always check this and kind of see, and then that's when we'll say like, oh, they have a bunch of dragons. Put your X-bows up, or maybe move. You can adjust your air defenses to better attack or to help people. But yeah, so those are just a couple things I wanted to talk about, and I'll put some more videos up in a little bit.